Hello, welcome back to the channel. So I'll do another little update video. As this afternoon we've finally managed to get the lower automated storage siding module board thingy working. So as you can see, we've got a train running around. Now the next train's coming out. Must admit, this has had my head in absolute bits to try and get this sequence to work properly. There's no computers, no chips, DCC or anything like that. This is a pure DC layout. It's all done with relays. Proper old school control system this is. This whole module is actually part of the main layout, which is next door in the garage. This will actually sit on the baseboard frame underneath the main layout, and this will feed the trains up onto the main layout when it's installed. So we've now got a train coming out on route number 1. It will come out this tunnel. Now on the layout this is running alongside the lake now, and then it runs into this tunnel and swings round here. Now for testing purposes we've got this temporary connection so I can send it straight back to the storage yard. So there we go, there's the next train pulling out. So that's the second train. And again, this now comes out through the tunnel. So the idea is that the trains will come down from the mountain, around the layout, they'll come to this lower section where they'll enter this storage yard, and basically they'll park up and change places, so it kind of shuffles the stock around a little bit. It gives me an extra 3 complete trains that I can run, and it's going to make it a bit more interesting to the viewer. So as I've said, it's all DC. And we're using, you saw that little board light up there. I don't get too close because I trigger it again, but you can just about make out there a little sensor in the track, and what it does is it uses light. So if you cover that sensor, that board then will switch on, and I'm using those to trigger the servos and trigger the relays and everything to cause the thing to run the way it's running. So over the back there's 4 boards there. They are linked to 4 sensors that are over there on those sidings. These 4 relays here are actually wired across the relays on my board over there to give me extra switch outputs. I'm using these 4 here as route switching, as there's only one output from this board, so this is fed into these 4 relays, and then depending on which tracks are occupied over there will give me one output, which then fires the Merg kit which operates the servos. It sounds really complicated, but when you actually watch it, it's fairly straightforward. That circuit board over there is another unit, another Merg servo driver. A really good kits, good value for money. About a £5 for the board, and then you've got to build it up. Servos, you can get a fair few of them off eBay for not a lot of money, although the quality's a little bit iffy. But anyway, just thought I'd do a little video, show you it running. Once we've got it running 100% reliably, the plan is then to install it under the layout, and then we can start putting the baseboard frames back in, and then I can crack on with a bit of scenery. So anyway, for now, this is Dave signing off. and we shall see you in the next video. Cheerio.